One of the great features of Brigade Leader is the ability to create a group and then to store, to manage, and to share documents within that group. And so I pulled up my unit just as an example. You can see I currently have no documents stored within this unit group. But in order to do so, you might think, okay, I have some folders on my local computer. Can I just upload an entire folder to Brigade Leader? And the answer is yes, with a caveat. And so I'm going to show you how to do that. So you go to the upload files button here within your group. And one thing to note is that when you upload files, the ability to view that is going to be dependent on how visible your group is. If you've made the group public, people will see your documents. If you've made it private, they'll see your group, but they won't be able to do anything within it or see it unless they've joined it. And then you can also hide your group. So when I click on upload files, you'll notice that I have a dialog box that pops up here, and I can do a couple of things here. Number one, I can write something about the documents that I'm about to upload. That will be shown in the group feed. So let's say you're uploading documents that are relevant to a particular event. You can identify this is for the event coming up, and in your group feed, that is going to pop up and people will have some context as to what those documents are for. Regardless of that, though, if I click on this dialog right here, it pulls open a window into my local computer. And you'll see I have an example folder here. Within that example folder, I have 4 example documents. These are just text documents. And I can select, well, let's go back here. Let me show you. If I click just on the example folder, the only option I have here is to open. I can't just select that and then upload. I can open it, and then I need to select all 4 documents. When I click open there, now it's going to begin to select those to open, to upload. The other option is to pull open a folder on my computer and just drag and drop right here. And that's what I'm going to do. And you can see these are uploading. Now, if I do this, if I hit done, then they're just going to show up down here in my documents, not in a folder. But I want a folder. So what you can do here is you can click select folder. Now, notice I don't have any folders yet. So maybe I create a folder ahead of time, which you can do. And then when I select, I can choose the folder, but I don't have any folders. So I can do that right here. I can create a new folder. I'm going to call it Cool Docs. I'm going to hit create. And as I do that, when I can now select it, it's already selected, and I hit done, and it's going to upload all 4 of those files into that newly created folder, and you'll see it right here. So here's the new folder. You can see when it was modified, by whom, the group, the visibility level. You can download that folder. You can copy a download link, which might be very helpful, or you can simply delete it. When you open that folder, you can see that those are the 4 text documents that I put in there. If you have any questions, if you have any additional needs, please feel free to let us know. As always, we're here to help.